Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot Energy Update. Let's see what's cooking for you guys. What do the viewers need to know? Energy Update. Okay, so we have, it's saying to choose your battles. Yeah, it's an energy of someone confronting their fears. The shadow side, yeah. Ooh, we got new vitality. Perfect. I see a new beginning, new vitality. So somebody is about to choose their battles. This is someone just figuring out how they feel. This is somebody here maybe a little bit worried about confrontation too. But it's about confronting that fear. But this is something very positive coming out of this. Yeah, this is someone seeking. So it's an energy of seeking, being open, someone finding their balance. Yeah, a single person. Seeking something new, being open, beautiful positive energy. Look at this balance. We have two people here. The balance between two people. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we got coming out of sadness and isolation. Gorgeous. Some of you are going to be coming out of sadness, isolation, loneliness. I see leap coming out of this in leaps and bounds. I see new vitality, positive energy. Seeking, two people seeking the same thing. Woo, interesting. Let's have a look at choose your battles. Yeah, we have an emperor. Yeah, this is someone who's, this person feels really confident, but they've been taming that beast. They have a lot of self-control. So I do see Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody here just kind of waiting for a situation to come to fruition. Yeah, see new vitality. We have, this is someone focusing on work. I definitely see somebody maybe with a new job, feeling happier, positive, but I'm seeing someone who plans, prepares for success. Someone here is looking ahead. Yeah, it's an energy of being open. This is someone who's been kind of waiting for the one. It's also a person expanding their horizons too. Like I say, it's somebody coming out of sadness and isolation. There's new vitality, a lot of hope, beautiful energy, a lot of beautiful energy. Let's have a look at this new vitality. There we have it. Yeah, getting out, socializing. See, this is gorgeous. People around, there's good news. I see good news. This person's feeling really confident here, but they're trying to control themselves a little bit. Yeah, this person's feeling really confident, like, wow. Let's have a look at seek. Yeah, what's someone seeking? Ooh, it could be someone looking for a house, a home, maybe in a new community. This is a reason to celebrate. I see a strong financial foundation. This is energy of seeking a partner. Yeah, I see two people here who kind of think alike, the balance. Yeah, we have change for the better. There's beautiful change coming in leaps and bounds, coming out of sadness, loneliness, all this lack, whatever it is. There's movement forward. I love this. There's a reason to celebrate. I see someone, this is about two people being single, being open, and then we have this beautiful change, a whole new chapter. Yeah, King of Wands, coming out of sadness and isolation. This is somebody feeling really confident, but they have self-control. Yeah, this, I'm going to tell you, this is someone who can barely control themselves, but they're trying hard. Yeah, they want to get together. They're hearing good news, hearing good things, feeling really positive. Beautiful, high vibrational, positive. Gorgeous energy. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is here. Just focus on work, their friends, their family, maybe getting out there. You might run into this person. You might even know who they are. Tell me about this Emperor. Look at that, gorgeous. Choosing the battles. Yeah, this is someone here making a choice here. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely been focused a lot, choosing their battles, maybe focusing on work, but it's someone who can't stop thinking about someone here. This is someone going to have a breakthrough. See, it's an energy of confronting someone. Little fear of confronting somebody, making sure they're single or they're not married. I can see that too. But there's good news. There's some kind of gathering, get together here. This is an opportunity. Yeah. This is a person who's been assessing the situation, planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Trying to slow down. See, this is someone trying to control themselves. There's obviously some excitement here with this vitality. This is someone ready for something new. Very high vibrational, very positive. This is someone who's ready. But it's also looking to see if this is someone single. You see, someone in that social circle possibly. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this person? They're stable, they're grounded. Someone who plans, prepares ahead. This is often the hostess with the mostest. Someone who has a comfortable home. Someone may be hosting something here. That's what I feel. There's somebody here in this social circle about to host something. Because it has to do with people coming together. A situation coming to fruition. Someone here has been waiting. This is someone who's been trying to be patient, self-control, waiting for somebody. And this could be the person, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone's hosting some sort of get-together, a celebration at someone's home. But it's an energy of someone being very balanced, very grounded. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody in that social circle. Friends of friends. Something new. Maybe a new social circle, some new people coming into someone's life. Because it's about two people going to come together. I can see it. Two people putting their heads together. But look at this balance. It's all about balancing something out here. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Yeah, so it's whether someone's interested. Are they single? Are they invested in anyone? Are they dating somebody? Yeah, so it's all about getting ready for something new. Very positive. This is someone gaining clarity. They're seeing something very clear. Yeah. So looking to see if the coast is clear. Because it's somebody who doesn't want to talk to someone or confront them around people. Or they're avoiding a confrontation by making sure someone's actually single. Because there's people around. But there's good news. See, it's about what someone's interested in. Are they invested in anyone? See, there's this energy of being patient. This person's trying really hard to be patient. Yeah, see, waiting. Yeah, this is someone who has a crush, longing for love. This could be a single parent energy, two people coming together. But it has to do with someone looking out there, being open. Somebody could be buying a new home here, moving into another neighborhood. There's somebody new maybe in this social circle too. Look at this manifesting. Oh my gosh, yeah. This Emperor's manifesting. They're really trying to control themselves. Yeah. They're taming that beast within themselves. Yeah, it's a person who doesn't want to confront someone around people until they know they're single. So it's all about avoiding confrontation. But look at that beautiful energy. See, this is new. Someone expanding their horizons. This person's been waiting, crushing, longing. They're kind of romanticizing. So it looks like there's been a couple of opportunities. This person's manifesting. I mean, they have everything they need. The house, the home, the Emperor. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. This is someone who longs for love. The Emperor. This is often someone who keeps these things to themselves. I just get that vibe here. But you see this lovely change. Yeah. A whole new chapter, growth, abundance, coming out of sadness. Somebody here's been sad, kind of lonely. Yeah. And it could be someone who's just expanding the horizons, maybe financially as well. So we have the Emperor here. Yeah, someone's making a decision, big decision. There's definitely been a healing, but it's out with the old and in with the new. Oh my gosh. Two people going to come together. This is two people are going to balance each other out here. It's a big decision for this person, but it is out with the old, in with the new. Yeah. Business decisions may be affecting this, but it's about partnering up and coming together. This is telling me two people the same, creating balance between two people. This is something long-term. I see long-term stability, financial stability. It's about two people who come together and look out for each other. This is often a place where people socialize, congregate, where people spend money, but there's this energy of change. See, it's like this person's coming back around, or they've just gone through some kind of change. Often it looks positive, new vitality, feeling confident, feeling extremely bold, very creative. Someone creating their own world, creating their own path here. Yeah, there's definitely financial growth too. Tell me about this King of Wands. What is this person's intentions? They're definitely focused. This is a person who takes the lead, and that's what it's all about, taking the lead, the natural born leader. Yeah, they're offering up the cup here. Look at that. They're taking control. They're ready for change. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at all these cards that come out here. I can't even believe those all flipped out. I mean, they're just in perfect alignment, but it's about making a choice. There's a spark, attraction, new vitality, focusing on that wand. Beautiful attraction. There's two people attracted here, but I feel it's somebody just making sure someone's single. It's about getting someone alone, talking to them, the next opportunity. This person's definitely prepared. They have everything they need, the tools, the information, the skills. This is someone with a lot of skills. But I think there's two people kind of little mirroring possibly here when it comes to being open, available. Tell me more about this Emperor. This Emperor. Yeah, somebody with skills, working, putting in effort. This is someone putting in effort, working on their house and home, a business. Definitely a lot of work, but it's about partnering up. It's about coming together. I feel like this, I mean, it's definitely the energy. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's hosting something, because there's this plans and preparation. Someone's hoping something pays off here, but they're looking at what someone's interested in. They're trying to find out, are they interested in this person? Are they invested in any of these people? This is someone who's got their eye on someone, and they're very determined to succeed. In fact, they're taking control. You know, they're very much in control of their emotions, though. It's an Emperor. See, this is somebody who has a lot of self-control. But I'm going to tell you, because of this new vitality, they're having a hard time holding back. They're waiting for this chapter, some sort of change. But it's also about going with the flow. You can see lifestyle habits. This is someone changing, clearing their path, changing their house, their home, their lifestyle, schedules, routines. Because it's someone who's coming out of sadness or isolation, or just coming out of a period where they've definitely financial stability. I mean, someone working on their house and home, they have a lot of skills. Like they're preparing themselves is what I feel. They're getting prepared. Making sure they have everything. Long-term stability. But they're looking for a partner. They see this Queen of Pentacles energy as a partner. Wow. This is somebody who's been doing everything by themselves. But they're preparing. This is someone who has a lot of skills. They're very capable, but they're learning something here. Schedules, routines, a new lifestyle. They're just ready for massive changes in their life. They prepared for this. Yeah, this is someone who speaks truth. They're cutting out old habits, patterns. They've been preparing. This is someone who's been preparing. Taming the beast. But I see kindness, compassion, caring. So they may be finding out truth that somebody actually cares about them. But it's all the things they care about the most. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous energy. And this is somebody definitely cutting, it could be cutting some people out of their life. But I feel it's more like habits. They're making lifestyle changes. They know it's time for change. But it has to do with commitment and possibly marriage. This is marriage material. This is a person who speaks truth. They're very wise, but they have some kind of strategy. They've been planning. They're strategizing here because they're taking control and taking the lead. They're just going to swoop in. This is somebody who is really good at making things happen. See, they're going to make this happen. Yeah, they're very confident about it too. Confident they're making the right choice. Out with the old, in with the new. And I think it's habits, lifestyle changes. It's like they're preparing themselves for this. It's like working on their house and home. A lot of focus on work. So it could be somebody who's now trying to find a little more balance in their life. It's about making someone a priority. Yeah. Wow. I mean, this person's really feeling confident. They're confident they're making the right changes. This is all about change. And I see beautiful financial growth and a whole new chapter. Tell me more about strength. Yeah. A strong connection, a bond between two people. This is someone who wants to talk to you alone. They're preparing. They're doing something in their home here. Making sure they have everything they need. They're being a perfectionist. Everything has to be perfect. Very articulate person. They have a lot of skills, but it's about two people's skills here too. The balance between two people. There's good news, some sort of reason to celebrate this opportunity. This is someone who's been waiting for another opportunity. And they've learned everything they need to learn. See, they've learned something. There's kindness, compassion, someone who cares, two people who care. They're going to come together. I wouldn't be surprised if there's friends of friends here, but they're hearing something really good. Yep, let's have a look at this Two of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who sees opportunity. See, there's a lot of fantasizing, romanticizing. This is somebody here who looks in the future. The Queen of Pentacles is looking into the future themselves here and going, do I see myself with this person? There's beautiful opportunity between the two of you. This is two people creating their own world. See, there's this energy of change, how two people conduct themselves, their lifestyle. There's change, but it's very positive. I mean, there's beautiful opportunity. A lot of fantasizing about being alone with somebody. Yeah. Connecting on that emotional level, having that conversation, seeing eye to eye, being on the same page. Yeah, this is somebody just making sure, like I say, they're strategizing, making sure they have all the tools, the truth. And they do speak truth. Yeah. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, someone who sees truth, coming up with ideas. They're strategizing. They have some kind of idea here. It has to do with romance. They're preparing something here. Something to do with their schedule, the routine. See, doing things by the book. This person's going to do things by the book. They're going to take the lead. Interesting. This person's also an open book. You can ask them anything. They'll tell you the truth. Ooh, this is good. This person's really, see, that's all about someone who's done their inner work. They've confronted themselves. See? Yeah. Definitely, this is amazing. And this is what you want, somebody who confronts their fears. Nothing to fear but fear itself. But it's somebody confronting themselves. See, they're feeling very positive, very happy, high vibrational. They're ready for something new. They're looking at this in a very, very positive way. Oh my gosh, so much happiness here. So much. Yeah, this is someone ready to take things. See, it's about going down this path. The path this person's on is over. They're ready for new. Out with the old, in with the new. I mean, lifestyle changes everything. I see soul family, friends who are like family. I see loyalty. Yeah, this person's hearing good things. They're learning things. People are talking about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody who's very gracious, very comfortable. Someone with a comfortable home. They work. They have skills. So you see, but this is somebody who's been kind of waiting here. This person's also been waiting, though. It's about being prepared. See, preparing. It's giving you a heads up to be prepared, because this person's going to come in and there's going to be truth victory. Win or lose, this person comes in. Yeah, this is what they see is an empress. This is an empress and an emperor here. See, beautiful change coming. Beautiful. Lots of financial growth, prosperity. I see partnering up. This is like two people who come together and work together to build something. See, they want to build. They want this to work. Yeah, this is definitely, oh my gosh, someone keeping it all in. See, it's the energy of someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. It's just two people who are seeking the same thing. You both are interested in each other. You got to know who this is. If you don't, then you're right here. Or right here, getting out, socializing. But it's about, I think it's somebody who wants to approach, they want to talk, but they're waiting to get you alone. And they're making it happen. The King of Wands is someone who makes it happen. So does the Emperor and the King of Swords. Very strategic. They have a strategy. They know a good thing when they see it. In fact, I feel both of you. There's a lot of fantasizing, but it's an energy of keeping it in. See, they already know that you're the person here. They may even have options, but they're looking to see if you do. And I mean, the Empress often keeps their options open, and so does the Emperor until the right person comes in. But this is about the one, choosing the right person. I think some of you already know the person you're choosing regardless, yeah. But this is someone who's kept it all in. Until they're ready, till they're prepared, so much self-control. Like literally, it's got to be killing this person. Because they're making it happen. They're determined to take the lead, to take control of this situation. This is somebody who'll come pick you up, take you out. They'll take you home. They'll keep you safe. Yeah, gorgeous. Tell me more about the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Yeah, this is somebody looking to see, oh, the house and home. But it's also someone looking to see if there's competition. This is someone who's not afraid of the competition because they're prepared. This house, this home. See, working on a house and home, a comfortable home. But this is an energy of making someone feel comfortable. It's possible somebody felt uncomfortable here because they didn't want to be confronted in other people. It's possible this person sees it. But this is also two people who see the same thing in each other. You're both seeing the same thing in each other as opportunity. A lot of fantasizing, and I do see romantic energy as well. And that's what I feel this person's doing. They're preparing for this, but it's saying for both people, I feel the advice is to prepare. Yeah, so somebody coming in, something worth fighting for, but what they're looking to see if there's someone has other options. See, they're taking action. This person knows they need to hurry up. They know they need to hurry up. They need to make some kind of move. They're doing their due diligence too. It's a person who doesn't want to create drama. They don't want to create drama. The Queen of Pentacles certainly doesn't like to create drama. Somebody here is very private, but it's about privacy, being alone. Yeah, they're coming in to take action. It's about avoiding drama, making sure somebody isn't seeing someone else. Yeah, not getting involved, but yeah, taking action. See, they're going to take action to communicate. It's romantic. They're planning something romantic. It's something worth fighting for. This is two people who've probably been checking each other out. I definitely feel there's other people here, but it's an energy of being aware with that aha moment. You're both very aware of each other. You're both, I feel you are. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Or they're going to make sure because they are doing their due diligence. But the thing is you're both going to be very aware of your energies. There's body language too. Someone checking someone out, the way they conduct themselves. This is somebody who knows. See, they know. Someone acting a little aloof. So they have to take the lead. They're going to win. They're determined to win. There's not going to be too much stopping this person. But I feel they're waiting for the next opportunity. Because they're working on something, preparing something. Not only their house, their home, their financial foundation, but it's about putting in the effort to make something special, romantic. They're putting the shoe on the other foot. They're ready to take a leap of faith. It's someone who definitely doesn't want to look like a fool, though. You see, that's why the due diligence, but they're ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah. This is about doing things together, spending time together, things you have in common, maybe some friends. Be someone checking someone out online. I do see the world here, often see that as online. But the interesting thing is this is somebody here who sees the things you have in common. This is what two people bring to the table. You both have skills. So they definitely see there's so many opportunities between the two of you. But you're going to go down this path. I see cooperation, compromise, a lot of acknowledgement, but it's more about doing things together, working together. It's an energy of working on maybe each other's homes, spending time. They're looking for ideas, maybe even excuses to just be alone with you, to get to know you. I do think you're going to be very compatible. These are energies, not signs. Remember that. Let's have another look at this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who thinks things through. Yeah, interesting. And then we have Temperance. Someone taking a step back, seeing things in a different light. Someone who's different, but yet there's balance. See, two people are actually just right for each other. Checking things out. Little test. Yeah, so someone just checking someone out. Could be in their workplace, where they work. But it's whether someone's invested in other people, who they're interested in, what they're interested in, what they do when they're at home. See, they're finding out, they're learning all these things from these people. This is someone different than their usual type. Very gracious, stable, someone who keeps their life in balance, but also someone who's very private. It's all about this privacy, private conversation. Yeah, but it's an energy of feeling like home, and that's what it is. And I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't normally, it doesn't mean those are the signs. It's just the energy. There's something about these two people that just kind of works. Yeah, and I don't usually do the signs on these energy reads, but I really feel there's a lot to do with feeling like home, working together as a team, spending a lot of time doing things together, getting to know each other on a whole different level. So you might even be people who already know each other, friends of friends here, but I'm telling you, this is someone who's catching feelings in a really big way. Really big. I mean, this is someone who just can't stop thinking about someone. See, they're choosing their battles. They're going to choose this at the right time. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's even the Queen of Pentacles in that energy. Maybe you came together and it wasn't the right time. Because this is often time. See, being a little patient. But this person's definitely been planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Focusing a lot on work. I feel both people. Yeah. But they're going to make this happen. King of Wands, King of Swords, Empress, they all make things happen. They're going to create this opportunity. Yeah, there's the Cup. Offer, invitation, their cup runneth over. This person is someone who doesn't always show all their feelings. They often keep it in. So it's a person who's really full of love and emotion on the inside. On the outside, they may not appear to be that way. That's often an Emperor energy, but this is somebody very masculine. Okay, very masculine, possibly old school rules. For some, others of you, someone may be a little more progressive. But in this situation, this is somebody coming out of this sadness, isolation, being isolated, being alone. So somebody moving away from one group of people possibly to another too for some of you. Could be somebody buying a home, somebody new in your neighborhood. Okay, little hints there for some of you. But I feel like most of you know who this is. Their cup runneth over. There's this opportunity, invitation. See, they're preparing for it. They're looking at romance here. Take care and bye for now.